If you have made AI videos before, you already know this feeling. You generate a clip, it's look great, then you generate the next one to continue the story, and suddenly the character's face is slightly different. The lighting jumps start change, so you glued it together in your editor anyway. Hope nobody notices the scene and move on. That's not you, the problem. That's been the actual ceiling of AI video for the last 2 years. Not creativity, not prompting skill, just the tool couldn't hold a scene together for longer than a few seconds without falling apart. In this video, I'm breaking down the 4 specific problems that have been holding AI video creators back and showing you live on screen exactly how each one gets solved. I'm using Seedance 2.5 as my working example because right now it handles all 4 better than most tools out there. But the point isn't go use this exact tool. The point is, once you know what these 4 fixes actually look like, you will know how to judge any AI tool you pick up next year or the year after. Let's get into it. And quick ask before we get into it, if this ends up you saving some trial and errors, tap like. It's the main way this channel reaches more people who are stuck in the same thing. Quick contest so this isn't abstract. Here are the 4 problems named plainly. 1. The stitching problem. Clips don't flow each other, they get glued. 2. The drift problem. Characters, products or scenes subtly change between shots. 3. All or nothing problem. One wrong detail means regretting the entire clip and from scratch. The runtime problem. 4.1. AI clips are too short to actually tell the story. You are stuck assembling dozens of tiny pieces. If you have ever given on an AI video project halfway through because it just wasn't holding together, it was one of these 4. Let's fix them at the time. Problem 1. Most AI video tools generate a short bursts, 4 or 5 seconds or even 8 seconds, and expect you to stitch them together in a post. Every stitch point is a place where continuously can break. Lightning resets, motion starts, and the cut is visible even when you don't want one. Here's a fix in action. Seedance 2.5 generates a full continuous 30 second clip in a single generation, no separate pieces to align in an editor. Watch. I'm giving it one prompt, one reference image, and letting it run to full 30 seconds. No stitching, no editor timeline, gluing 5 clips into one. So here's our prompt. For instance, a woman in an orange blazer walks through a modern office, sits at her desk, open a laptop and start typing. Continuous handhold, camera follows, natural lighting, 30 seconds. Maybe 15 seconds, that's the whole shot. One generation, one continuous take. What to look for in any tool going forward? Can it generate a full scene in one pass or does it force you into a stitching workflow? That question alone will save you hours, no matter which model you are using right year or from now. Problem 2, and honestly the most frustrating one, identity drift. You generate a product shot, it looks perfect, you generate the next angle of same product and the label font changed or the bottle shape shifted slightly. For characters it's worse. Faces subtly morph shot to shot. The fix here is reference guided generation. Instead of describing your subject in words every time and hoping the model remembers, you feed it actual reference material, images, motion clips, even audio. It looks onto that ground truth. I'm uploading one clear reference photo of the product and then I'm generating 3 completely different scenes. Different background, different lighting, different camera angles, using the same reference each time. Look at the label, the shape, the proportion across all 3. That's what looked in. Reference control actually buys you consistency you don't have to fight for. What to look for in any tool? Does it let you anchor a subject with real reference material or you are re-describing it from scratch every single time and praying? Problem 3. This is the one that wastes the most time. You finally get 20 seconds clip, 20-second clip you love, except one thing is wrong. Wrong color on a product. A background object that shouldn't be there. Old workflow. You regenerate the entire clip and hope the new version doesn't break something else that was already right. The fix, targeted local editing. You mark just the region that's wrong, describe the fix, and only that part regenerates. Everything else you already approved stays untouched. That's it. One detail changed, the rest of the 30-second clip or maybe 15-second clip, the parts that were already right there didn't move. What to look for any tool? Can you fix one detail without gambling the whole clip? If the only option is regenerate everything, you are going to burn hours on revisions that should take minutes. Problem 4. Short clips can't carry a story. A product reveal, a mini narrative, an actual scene with a begging with a beginning, middle, and end that needs more than 5 seconds, and stacking a dozen tiny AI clips into a timeline rarely feels like one coherent piece. The fix? Native longer generation, with the option to extend a clip further when the story needs more room, carrying continuity forward instead of starting a fresh discontinued shot. I'm taking that 30 seconds or maybe 15 seconds base shot and extending it. Same character, same settings, same motion, continuity forward, not a new disconnected elf bloated on. What to look for in any tool? Does longer video mean actual continuous storytelling, or does it just mean here are more short clips? Go stitch them yourself. Alright, let's pull all 4 fixes together and build one complete piece from restart to finish live so you can see the actual workflow, not just isolated examples. Upload reference image of the subject, okay? Write the full scene, prompt, camera movement, action, setting, mode. Generate the base 30-second clip or 15-second clip. It totally depends on you. Review, flag, detail to fix, apply targeted local edit, extend the clip if the story needs more time, and export. That's complete story-driven clip built within a single mutual stitch point without regretting anything I have already approved, without the subject drifting once. Here's what I actually want you to work with. Not go use Seedance 2.5, although right now it's strong pick, but I want you to walk away with this checklist. Anytime a new AI video tool launches, the new one will launch probably soon. Ask it these 4 questions. 1. Can it generate a full scene in one continuous pass? 2. Can it look at subject identity using real reference material? 3. Can I fix one detail without regretting everything or regenerating everything? 4. Can I extend a story instead of stitching disconnected clips? If the answers to all 4 is yes, you have found a tool worth your time. If not, you will know exactly what's going to frustrate you before you have wasted a single credit finding out the hard way. That's the actual skill here. Not memorizing one tool's interference, but knowing what's good looks like so you can spot it whatever comes next. If this saved you some trial and error, subscribe. I'm breaking down one new AI automation problem like this every week, maybe every day, and drop a comment which one of these 4 problems has wasted the most of your time. I read everyone. Also, every single prompt I used in this video, the reference log template, the local edit template, all of it is free in the companion guide pinned in the comments below. No opt-in, nothing to sign up, just copy and use it. And if you want more of these, I have poured hours into a full playlist of videos just like this one, each one solving a real AI or automation problem, not just reporting the news. That's playlist linked right here. Go binge it, or I see you in the next one.